supposed to let me win, remember?
This is Ntate Mogolo Patrick Shai. Ke batla gore kopane le wena ko ringing. Ke batla go bless my boy. Before ke tlhokofala, I want to make sure go trapile so that on my tombstone go ngwali hore ke le time le le lanyisa Cassper or Cassper, whatever your shit name is, Nyovest.Its, ke tla o nyetsa boy on my tombstone. Give me that respect. Come. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Vault opening. Welcome to the vault.
Hello! What is up, you dazzling diamonds and the others? Welcome back to my channel, you guys. My name is Linda Kyle, and this is the vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into today's video. Alrighty then, you guys. Today we are talking about Cassper, Nyovest, and Mr. Patrick Shai. Oh wow, what a weird situation. What a turn of events. This is getting very, very strange, right? Now, I came out in a video, I think last week, and I said to you guys that this whole thing of people wanting to fight people and challenging them on the internet to do these fights, ever since the fame versus clout fight happened, the challenge between Cassper Nyovest and Slick Talk, which Cassper Nyovest won because Slick Talk couldn't handle the heat. He was unprepared, according to him. Ever since that happened, a lot of people have been coming out onto the internet challenging people. I saw another girl challenging some other influencer. And then there was Babes Wodumo's sister wife, apparent sister wife, challenging Babes Wodumo. And then there was Nak challenging Cassper Nyovest. Now the Nak situation is happening because I guess Nak is a big enough name, right? And it's going to be happening in Sun City apparently. So we'll see how that goes. Now, all of a sudden, Mr. Patrick Shai, you know, correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry if I'm wrong. Has challenged. Oh, he did challenge Cassper Nyovest to a fight. Patrick Shai, Patrick. What man? What the hell is actually going on? Why would you do this? Right? You're getting a check from the river. I've been seeing you on there, right? You're that bad guy who's doing some shady things, you know, at the mine. I told you guys, I love the river. I love the river. You know what I mean? It is one of my actual dreams to actually act on the river. I don't know what part I would be, but I would love to be on there. One of the South African shows or telenovelas, series, not a series, drama series, I guess, soapy, whatever it is. I would love to act on the river one day. Let me just get re-signed to an agent. I'm gonna get one of those auditions. I'm gonna be there. Manifest. Patrick Shai put out 3 videos, right, where he was challenging Cassper Nyovest. Now, in the first video, he is very, I don't know, my perception of people is usually really accurate, or my intuition, whatever the hell it is that you guys want to call it. I see it as it is, and I say it. You know what I mean? He looked like he was having a nice afternoon with his family and friends, where he was probably, now this is my opinion, right, where he was probably having some drinks, you know, and then they came up with this little situation where they were like, hey man, why don't you do this video? This would be so interesting. And now that he is on the river, you know, he's acting again, type of thing. He's been acting, he's been in the industry for a very long time. He's a well-respected actor, right? Even I respect him as an actor. I guess, or I figured, or in my opinion rather, that it was like it was a fun thing. I don't think it was that serious. The tone of it, the environment, everyone that was there, it just seemed like, oh, come on, this is going to be interesting. This might trend. This is going to be funny, right? In the first video, he's sitting in the back of a Quantum, I would presume, or some kind of car, a big one. And he's challenging Cassper Nyovest to a fight. He's like, my guy, you better come here. He's an old man. This is the reason why I say, to me, when I saw it, I laughed. I was like, oh, this is so cute. This is funny, right? He's like, come on, Cassper Nyovest, I challenge you to a fight. I'm going to beat you. He even went on to say, I don't even know what your name is. Obviously, he knows his name, guys. Obviously, he knows his name. It's Cassper Nyovest. Everybody knows Cassper Nyovest, right? And then, within him challenging Cassper Nyovest, at the end of that first video, he says that Cassper Nyovest, he doesn't have respect to the art of fighting or whatever, and he's challenging him to this fight. He must come here, and he wants to die knowing that he had beat Cassper Nyovest's ass, and that one day it's going to be on his tombstone. Like I said, he's an old man. It's going to be on his tombstone that this is the old white man that beat Cassper Nyovest's ass up. Now, towards the end of the video, he then goes on to call Cassper Nyovest a son of a... Right? Right. I just don't feel like editing a bleep sound in that. A son of a... Okay, so
This is Ntate Mogolo Patrick Shai. Ke batla gore ke kopane le wena ko ringing. Ke batla blacks my boy. Before ke tlhokofala, I want to make sure go trapile so that on my tombstone go ngwali hore ke le time le lanyisa Cassper or Cassper, whatever your shit name is, Nyovest, ke tla unyisa boy on my tombstone. Give me that respect. Come. Son of a bitch.
I don't know about you guys, but I've been around a lot of elderly people. As a matter of fact, I like to spend a lot of my time with elderly people. They are very interesting. There's stories, and there's a lot that you can learn from them. Like, I used to love to chill with my grandmother. I used to sit with her in her room, and I taught myself how to braid my hair, and she'd be like, that mirror's gonna break. When you're done, you better clean that mirror. And I used to put on makeup, and she'd just sit there and watch me, and she'd tell me all these stories. And then we also had this love and this bond, right? The shared love of watching soapies where, you know, at 5 o'clock it was at 4:30 it was Passions, and then after that we'd watch Days of Our Lives, and then we'd watch The Bold and the Beautiful, and then later on it was Generations. You understand? When they get old, they get very funny, very interesting, they're very enjoyable. You're not gonna chill with elderly people and be like, oh, here's the drama, somebody's gonna fight and do all these things. No, there's always some wisdom that they're going to impart on you. I literally lost my train of thought. Okay, so I was saying that with Patrick Shai, I just saw it as one of those things that elderly people will do when they get tipsy. I mean, he's just a little old man. He's saying, I'm going to beat you up, you son of a bitch. If you've been, yeah, this is where I was. If you've been around man, when they've been drinking, you know how they speak, especially because they were around during, if they were, the apartheid era. They would speak a lot of Afrikaans, or they cuss a lot. So it's just it's one of those things, you don't really take it seriously. So when Patrick Shai had said to Cassper Nyovest on that video, you son of a, right? To me, it wasn't like he was calling out Cassper Nyovest's mother, who he doesn't probably even know, right? He wasn't directing that to her. However, Cassper Nyovest did respond, and he was on some, I understand why my family has to always come into these situations. I get it, I'm famous, but my family has nothing to do with it. Why you guys always do this to me? That just tells me that, you know what, Nestle Talk was actually right about Cassper Nyovest. He's a very sensitive person. He's a very sensitive person. But then when I look deep at it, I guess I can understand. I don't think that Cassper Nyovest's upbringing was the most... It wasn't an upbringing that was very nice. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't the best of situations. You can correct me if I'm wrong. This is just my opinion. This is how I am seeing it, right? And then there was a time where I think he did a song about his mother. So if anybody is going to address Cassper Nyovest or say anything about him and his mother is involved, he is going to take it personally. So if you know that somebody is like that or is going through a situation like that, you have to be a bit sensitive when you are addressing such matters. Now, for Patrick Shai, I don't think he meant it in that way that Cassper Nyovest's mother was a B. He was just saying it like one of those elderly people, man. You know how they are when they've been drinking. Son of a this, you're this, you're this. And then they start speaking Afrikaans, and it's just their lingo. It's just the way that they communicate. It's a very normal thing. But Cassper Nyovest, obviously, given the fact that this is a very touchy subject, his mother and what have you, he took it in another way, and he responded. He was like, I don't know why my family has to be dragged in all these things. I can't run away from my fame. But this also tells me that Cassper Nyovest he has a really big head, right? This thing is about his fame. He cannot see past the fact that it wasn't intended in that way. Or maybe it's just him trying to make himself, I don't know, it's just my opinion, trying to make himself seem as if he was victimized by Patrick Shai. And in my opinion, Cassper Nyovest, you're not being victimized by Patrick Shai. If you cannot understand how our man speak in South Africa, I don't understand. There's something wrong with you, right? I do apologize to you for being offended, but I really, in my heart of hearts, don't think that Patrick Shai meant it in a derogatory or mean way to say you son of a. It's just a term. People say this without even thinking. You say it without, guys, you know this. People say that without even thinking that you actually saying that person's mother is a B. And that's how you are saying it. But unfortunately, Cassper Nyovest took it the wrong way. Right? Second video, I was on the same day. The first one, Patrick Shai was in the car when he said, challenge him, you son of a B. Now, the second video, Patrick Shai is outside with his entourage. Now, you can see that these are elderly women, guys. You know, it was a staged situation. It was, I think, for that group of people, it was just a fun time. Did they expect to go virality or to trend? I don't know, right? Because Patrick Shai is a well-known name in the industry, the acting industry. But I think it was just one of those things, man. Maybe he does want to beat Cassper Nyovest up. But I don't think it was that serious to the point where he was actually intentionally trying to diss Cassper Nyovest's mother. Like I said, you guys, the freaks are out. They are all artists 2022 and they are ready to play. This is the reason why every Tom, Dick, and freaking Harry, everyone, I told you guys, everyone and their mother and grandmother and grandpapa, Patrick Shai, want to do this fight challenge. It's ridiculous. And now I'm coming and I'm saying, don't challenge me. I'm not coming to the party. I won't do it. Unless there is a charity or charities that are going to benefit from it. And also, let me not make myself all about the charity only. No, I also have to make some money. Unless that's the situation and it's proper and it's clean and it's nice and it's professional, then I'm coming to the party. Otherwise, if you're challenging me, you're challenging yourself. You're wasting your time. I won't even respond at this point because everybody is dirtying that whole fame versus cloud situation. It's not funny. It's not fun anymore. It's like, but I think in Patrick Shai and Cassper Nyovest situation, it was meant to be a bit funny. In the second video, he was there with his entourage and they were outside that quantum or van or whatever it was. And everybody's hyping Patrick Shai up. There's a guy next to him that's wiping his sweat, you know. You can tell that it was like, guys, let's carry on with this little joke type of thing. And everybody is chanting, son of a bitch, whatever they're saying. Oh, did you say, I don't know. Son of a bitch, son of a bitch,
Son of a bitch! Go! Son of a bitch!
Hey, Nyovest. I want you in the ring. I'm here with my whole team.
Yeah.
Kinale coach my trainer from the Arthur Maisela Foundation. Why? You know nothing about fighting.
Yes.
I represent and embody the spirit, so the fighting prince, little baby Jake Matala. Hey boy, 1 round. You are dead. Go, son of a bitch! Go, son of a bitch! Go, son of a bitch!
And he's still going on about, yeah, I'm gonna hit this guy. Come on, let's get this thing going. It was meant to be a funny thing. It wasn't even that serious, Cassper. Damn it, I hate to admit the fact that Slick Talk was right. You are sensitive and you will respond to anything that anybody says about you. Let it go, my guy. If you're so successful, so rich and all these things, just let it go. People are gonna say whatever the hell they want to say about you. You literally gave Slick Talk 100,000 rand, if you did, type of situation. Everybody's gonna want to challenge you, duh. Everybody wants to make that easy money because even if they lose, you're still gonna give them that damn money. However, Nak is gonna beat your ass. Have you guys seen Nak? And he's been trading. Oh my god. My man's gonna be like, why'd you say that about that man? Babe, it's nothing serious. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I'm doing my job. So, yeah, they were chanting and hyping him up. Like, he's gonna beat Cassper Nyovest. Everybody's like, son of a bitch. Those people, it's not even youngins. They didn't even take it serious. People are laughing in the background. They're just probably trying to get some clout and whatever. It wasn't that serious. It wasn't that serious. And everybody's making it so serious. To the point that after Cassper Nyovest gave his sad, sappy little tweet about how his family is and his family, why people are coming for my family, who's this old man? The third video that Patrick Shai put out was him apologizing. He looked like somebody hit him with a soft D. A soft D on his face, like, why did you do what you did? He looked like that in that video. He looked very remorseful and sad. But when I looked deeper into it, and when I listened to the words that he was saying, he even says that he's regretful for the last bit of saying the son of a B part. He thought that it would be a nice, great thing. Like I've been saying, challenging Cassper Nyovest to a fight. It would have been interesting. I mean, old man Cassper Nyovest, what was really going to happen? You know what I mean?
Few minutes later.
Should have known better as Mutu Omkhulu. My apologies. I humbly from the bottom of my heart apologize for having used such strong language towards your mom. Even though the challenge would have been an ideal thing, now it has been soured by what I said. Kikopa Askis from the bottom of my heart. On Swarele and Linswarele South Africans, I am regretting every bit of the last sentence that I used. I'm sorry.
But now everybody, Cassper Nyovest and some people saying, yeah, how dare Patrick Shai do this? This is wrong because Cassper Nyovest came out once again crying like a little baby. Why do you do this, Cassper? Get yourself together, man. You are a hip-hop artist and all these things. You're supposed to be a strong man. Just suck it in. There are little girls like Kamumpela out here taking more crap about their bodies and being body shamed, and they don't cry that much. They just keep it moving. When you are just wailing, literally at this point, it's very sad. It's wow, Cass, man, nah, and already tag. It's weird. Actually, he's older than me, but it's weird. The way you haven't got thing. You haven't been in the entertainment industry. You're just starting out to be so sensitive like a little girl. Once again, Slick Talk was right. Slick Talk was right. He's right about a lot of things, ain't he? He really is. Slick Talk, not talking slick. He's talking that slick shit. But he was right. Why is Slick Talk there? Slick Talk, please come back and entertain us. Actually, missed that high-pitched voice of yours. It's crazy. Don't just stay away and finish that 100,000 rand. We want to see you out, my guy. Please, boo, yeah, boy. Right? Patrick Shai looked like he was hit on the face with a soft, limp D. Like he was made to come out and apologize. I guess the next day, when he was sober, or when Cassper started tweeting, he was like, oh, no. He's apologizing. He even said, like an adult, I shouldn't have done that. But as a person, a normal functioning person with brain cells, I get it. It was just a joke. It was funny. It was literally funny when I saw it. It's like, does this old man really think he's gonna beat Cassper Nyovest? Snoop Dogg couldn't do it, and he's younger than Cass. Fine, he was bigger than Cass, out of shape, but they were both out of shape type of situation. It didn't really matter. But to take it that serious, people just want to freaking trend and keep trending. That's it. That is really it, eh? This is not about Cassper Nyovest being upset. No, man. It can't be. He can't be that stupid, in my opinion. You really can't, eh? You? So Patrick apologized. And it was I was very annoyed, like, oh, come on. People actually put this old man, they backed him up in a corner to do this situation because it's going to make him look bad. And the fact that he said that Cass's mother was a bee, his son of a bee, using that term, that could also get him into, you know how the cancel culture is, you guys. They will cancel you for anything. And he just started working on the river. So it's going to be a problem. While he was just doing a fun video, in my opinion, that got blown out of proportion because of Cassper's emotional situation. But I guess it's good for him that he apologized and put things straight. I still feel like it was just a funny, fun video for him. You guys know how these old men, Mama man, can speak sometimes. If you've been around them, it's like that. It wasn't that serious. But anyway, it is what it is. He apologized and he looked really, really stupid. I'm sorry, no disrespect to you, Mr. Patrick Shai, but you really did. It just looked ridiculous because some of us actually got it. Some of us with brain cells. And I'm sure there's a lot of you guys out there, especially the Dazzling Diamonds. You guys got it. It wasn't that deep, right? It's probably the others that didn't catch on. But yeah, he apologized and nothing else has been said on that matter. I just thought it was really unnecessary to go that far. Cassper Nyovest putting out 2 tweets, the essay. Yes! Wow. But it is what it is. I told you, the freaks are out. It's 2022. So many things are going to unfold. We are just getting started, baby! We are just getting started. Anyway, you guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And also go check out my other channels, which I'll be posting on as well. They're called Unleashed. I actually don't have a name for the crime and mystery and paranormal story channel. It's just crime, mystery, and paranormal. It's weird. But go check out my 2 other channels. And yeah, I would love to see you guys there. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.